Hello, my name is Fiona, and I am a certified teacher and a Praxis coach with Study.com. Are you planning to take the core Academic Skills for Educators exam? That is test 5752. This is a multi-subject exam for elementary education. This particular problem set covers the subtest 5723 and covers the subtopic of writing, text types, purposes, and production. Let's review some of the types of questions you may encounter on the exam. Let's jump right in. Problem number 1. Using counterclaims in argumentation primarily serves which of the following purposes? Describing reason, providing evidence, developing credibility, or offering a rebuttal. Now let's look at what the primary purpose is. It's to address and rebut the argument of the opposing side. The rebuttal is the writer's disapproval of the argument. The writer works on both proving their own claim as well as disproving the opposing side's claim. So let's look at the answers again. Describing reason, providing evidence, and offering a rebuttal, we can eliminate all of these. These are superficial aspects of the counterclaim. Yes, they happen in a counterclaim, but that's not the purpose of the counterclaim. The purpose of the counterclaim is to prove that you're right and they're wrong. So to establish and develop credibility. So this is the correct answer. Problem number 2. A student is writing an essay arguing for the expansion of public transportation infrastructure. The student primarily focuses on safety risks associated with driving, using specific stories of driving-related injury to depict public transportation as the safer option. This student is making what kind of appeal? Logical appeal, ethical appeal, emotional appeal, or nominal appeal? So a logical appeal is when one tries to prove an argument using logic, facts, reason, or data. And this is not the case here. Ethical appeal. This is used to demonstrate the writer as fair, honest, and knowledgeable about the facts of the subject. And that is not happening in this example. Emotional appeal. This is used to persuade the audience using emotional manipulation rather than logic or facts to win the argument. So here the student is focusing primarily on safety risks, stories of driving-related injury, in order to depict public transportation as a safer option. So they're telling stories, anecdotes. It's not an argument based on information, facts, data. So it is, in fact, an emotional appeal. And let's look at the last one, nominal appeal. Nominal means very small or in name only. So this isn't the correct answer. It is definitely emotional appeal. Problem number 3. Why is a glossary helpful in an informational text? Let's look at what a glossary is and why we have them. A glossary promotes comprehension and clarity. It provides precise definitions for key vocabulary and helps readers in their understanding of the language used. This is especially beneficial when technical terminology is used. So a glossary is the section of a text with definitions. Simple as. So let's look at our answers. It states the author's thesis. No, It contains definitions of key terms used in the text. Yes, this is definitely what it is, but let's continue. It summarizes the main points of the text. It's not a summary. It separates one section of text from another section of text. No, it gives a concise introduction to the text. It is not an introduction either. So, indeed, it is. It contains definitions of key terms used in the text. Problem number 4. A teacher assigns their class to write an essay rebutting an editorial in the local newspaper using the point-by-point method. An appropriate body paragraph structure for this essay will consist of... So what is the point-by-point method? The point-by-point method focuses on only one aspect of comparison in each paragraph. By using this method, one can emphasize similarities and differences point by point. So let's look at the answers. A claim supporting the thesis, evidence supporting the claim, analysis or elaboration of the evidence, and transition to the next supporting claim. This seems like a strong possibility, so I'm going to put a circle around it. Next, an attention-grabbing anecdote, a relevant quote, a thesis statement outlining the student's viewpoint. That is something that you'd find in an introductory paragraph and not in the body. So we can eliminate that one. Next, a claim supporting the thesis, evidence backing the claim, a transition to a counterclaim, and then evidence refuting the counterclaim. I like this one better than this one, but let's go on. Restate the thesis, summarize the main points, provide a final thought on the issue. That would be part of the conclusion. And again, we're talking about the body paragraphs, so we can eliminate that. So the correct answer is a claim supporting the thesis, evidence backing the claim, a transition to a counterclaim, and evidence refuting the counterclaim. I hope I was able to clarify this subtopic of writing, text types, purposes, and production so that you now have a better understanding of the types of questions you can expect to find on the exam. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that with Study.com's help, you will feel confident and prepared on exam day. Bye for now.